Hi students, I am Prakash, Academic Advisor, Masterminds. Here is a very important video for the students of CA Foundation who are going to write their examinations in June 2021. My dear students, everybody knows that a CA student must prepare RTPs, MTPs and past examination question papers. They are very important. Now, here is one golden principle you need to remember till the completion of your CA course is that, so in whatever the attempt you are going to write your CA examinations, either it is CA Foundation or CA Inter or CA Final, so irrespective of the level of the CA course you are studying, so in whatever the attempt you are planning to write your examinations, including that attempt, you must prepare RTPs of at least 3 attempts. You must prepare RTPs of at least 3 attempts. For example, if you are planning to write your examinations in June 2021, then you need to prepare the RTPs of June 2021 attempt, RTP of November 2020 and RTP of June 2020. So these 3 attempts RTPs you must prepare. RTP stands for Revision Test Paper. Just 2 months before the public examinations, CA Institute will release this RTP. So this RTP consists of some important questions from each and every chapter and will be released as a book. So don't worry, 90% of the questions given in this RTP might have already been covered in our material. So you need not worry at all. Hardly 10% questions may be there, which might have not got covered in Masterminds materials. So that's why it is just sufficient to spend some time on RTPs. 90% of the questions you might have already gone through. So whenever you find such kind of questions, you simply ignore them, and whatever the 10% questions which are newly given in the RTP, that means which are not covered in Masterminds material, it is sufficient for you to prepare the same. And remember, my dear students, some of the old students of Masterminds might be still preparing with old edition of CA Foundation materials. For them, it is mandatory. So, irrespective of the attempt that you are going to write CA Foundation examinations, you need to prepare RTPs of at least 3 attempts, including the attempt in which you are going to write the examinations. Now, coming to MTPs. MTP stands for Mock Test Papers. MTP stands for Mock Test Papers. So every year, for every attempt of CA Foundation, CA Institute will officially conduct some pre-final examinations. Across the India, they will conduct some pre-final examinations. For that pre-final examinations, they will be preparing question papers, and those question papers are called Mock Test Papers. Generally, there will be 2 sets of mock test papers, but sometimes CA Institute may release only 1 set of mock test paper. So for few attempts there will be 2 sets of mock test papers, for few attempts there will be only 1 set of mock test papers. And remember, so these MTPs are very important, and you need to prepare MTPs of at least 2 attempts, including the attempt in which you are going to write the exams. It will be good if you are able to prepare MTPs of 3 attempts rather than 2. It's up to you. So it will be good if you are able to read MTPs of 3 attempts. Otherwise, you at least prepare MTPs of 2 attempts, my dear students. Since you are going to write your examinations in June 2021, you need to prepare the MTPs of June 2021 along with MTPs of December 2020 attempt. So actually, CA Institute has released 2 sets of MTPs for June 2021 and only 1 set of MTP for December 2020 attempt, my dear students. Along with this, you need to prepare the past examination question papers of at least 3 attempts, including the question paper of January 2021 attempt, because the last examination which was conducted in CA Foundation is January 2021 attempt. So you need to prepare the question papers of at least 3 recent attempts. So that's why we have gathered all these resources for you. So we have gathered the RTPs of 3 recent attempts, MTPs of 3 recent attempts, and the question papers of 3 recent attempts. And remember, my dear students, for descriptive subjects, there will be both RTPs and MTPs. For MCQ subjects, there will be MTPs only, and there will not be RTPs. In other words, RTPs will be there for descriptive subjects only, NTPs will be there for descriptive as well as MCQ subjects. Sir, if I cover these 9 areas, that is RTPs of 3 attempts, MTPs of 3 attempts, exam question papers of 3 attempts. If I am able to cover these 9 areas, how many marks can I assure to get in the public examination? At least in case of descriptive subjects, it will be somewhere around 40 to 50%. In case of MCQ subjects, it will be somewhere around 30 to 40%. And luckily, majority of these areas might have already been covered in your materials. You might have already aware of all these things. There will be only few areas which you may not be aware, and it is sufficient for you to focus on those areas. Now the question is, where can you find all these resources? For your convenience, we have compiled all these resources and uploaded the same in Google Drive, and we are providing a Google Drive link. So in the description of this video, you can find that Google Drive link. So if you click that link, Google Drive link, it will look somewhat like this. So if you click that link, so this Google Drive will open and all these materials will be visible to you. And remember, you can comfortably download all these resources. For example, let me download this and show it to you. Yeah. So this is CA Foundation MTPs of recent 3 attempts. This file is MTPs of recent 3 attempts. That is May 2020, November 2020 and May 2021 cycle. It's called May 2021 cycle. Actually, examination will be conducted in June or July. Next one, another one. CA Foundation descriptive subjects question papers of recent 3 attempts. CA Foundation RTPs of recent 3 attempts. CA Foundation MCQ subjects question papers of recent 3 attempts. My dear students, don't forget that as far as MCQ subjects are concerned, CA Institute will not release the question paper. So this is a memory based question paper. Those who have written their examinations, from those students we have collected these questions. So this is a purely memory based question paper, my dear students. And my dear students, so please don't forget to watch videos. So videos released by us from time to time, educating you on how to prepare each of the subjects of CA Foundation. And don't worry about your examinations, and maybe they may get postponed by 15 to 20 days. So originally they are scheduled to be conducted from June 24th onwards. They may get postponed by 15 to 20 days. They may not get postponed beyond that 15 to 20 days. So treat it as an opportunity, prepare well. So whatever the areas you might have left earlier, you prepare those areas also. For your benefit, I will even upload suggested answers of recent 3 attempts. What is this suggested answers? Once the examination gets completed and results are declared, CA Institute will release the answers to the public exam question papers. They are called suggested answers. If you refer those suggested answers, you can know how the CA Institute is preparing the answers and what is their approach, and you can understand all these things, and based on that you can mold your presentation in the public examination. So that's why, my dear students, please spend some quality time and refer all these things. If you still have any doubts and would like to interact with me, you can find my mail ID in the description of this video and you can directly contact me. Please do install our Android app Masterminds Online Classes. If you are working in iOS platform, please install app called Class Plus and enter the organization code as MZGun. And please follow our Facebook and Instagram pages, Masterminds for CA. Please don't forget to subscribe and to this channel and press bell icon so that whenever we make a latest video, you can be notified. All the best.